is there anything you can think of which is so beautiful? Probably there is, because there are very, very beautiful cars in the world, but that doesn't take away that this Ferrari 430 Scuderia looks absolutely gorgeous. I've even returned back to Supercar Challenge just to review the Scuderia. You see, of course, I know this game is a bit weak and in some places, maybe a lot of places, but it's the only game I know, which I have, that features a Scuderia. Apart from Ferrari Challenge, which actually just the driving experience in Supercar Challenge is actually the only thing they made a bit better, because the graphics and the sound is a bit better. Anyway, I'm not here to mock Supercar Challenge this time, because I already wasted my Bugatti Veyron review on doing that. And in the Bugatti, it felt right. Because the Bugatti simply doesn't feel good at all in the game. It just feels a bit boring, because the engine of the game is built too much for racing and not for a GT car like the Veyron. This Scuderia, I made it the best, I called it the best noise of the year last year in the 6th gear award. I haven't changed my mind. Scuderia, as you probably know, is a lightweight version of the normal F430. Not yet just that though, they improved lots of little things, like the gearbox. In the normal 430 it takes ages for it to change gear, in this just 60 milliseconds. And because there aren't any carpets or there isn't any radio, it feels much more like a racing car. They say that this is a bit tricky at the limit. So let's take it for a proper drive now. Traction control off. Left foot on brake, build up the revs. One simple reason to buy this game, it could only be the Scuderia. And then there's the power, it's 510 brake horsepower, 0 to 60, under 4 seconds, way under 4 seconds. And the top speed of 200 miles an hour. And you know the tricky bits, I don't really agree on that. quicker than a normal 430. I agree on that. But it's 510 brake horsepower, mid-engine, V8, and so light. Factor that in that I've just turned on the traction control, and it should be an absolute impossibility to drive it. And some of the viewers will know that I'm not the greatest driver in the world. So everything you see here is the car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was my bit. It might be a lot more expensive than the normal 430. But it just gets so much more fun. Okay, and I want to say one more thing before I end this review. Jeremy Clarkson, how dare you call this car ugly?